Welcome back to the channel. For all my hardcore boxing fans, I'm pretty sure you know who this is. Inoue, the monster Inoue, right? He's the undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, shining a light on Japanese boxing, right? So hardcore fans know who he is. It's hard to watch his fights, man, because they come on so late in the morning, man, because, you know, he's over there on Japanese time fighting people, man, and he can call the shots. To me, he's kind of like a, you know, he calling shots. A lot of people say he's pound for pound. Matter of fact, he is pound for pound. The first Japanese boxer on the pound for pound list, right? Now, people might rank him, depending upon who you ask. He can be ranked between 1 and 5. You know what I mean? But here's my pound for pound. I think he's number 5. I'm going to say he's number 5 on the pound for pound list. And I'm going to give you my pound for pound list. And you guys leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about my pound for pound list. Okay, first, I'm going to go with, on my pound for pound list, I got to go with Terrence Crawford as number 1, right? Terrence Crawford, number 1, undisputed in 2 different weight classes, right? No defeats. I'm going to have to go with Alexander Usyk, heavyweight champion, beat Tyson Fury 2 times, right? Undisputed, right? So, and then on my coming in at number 3, I'm going to have to go with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, the face of boxing. You know what I mean? He's not undisputed, but he's the face of boxing. And then coming in at number 4, I'd have to say Canelo, right? Canelo's on the downside, trending down, you know, at the end of his career. So I'm going to put Canelo at number 4. And finally, at number 5, the guy you seeing right here, undisputed, super bantamweight champion of the world. He holds the WBA, the WBO, the IBF, let me say that again, WBA, WBO, WBC, IBF, and the Ring magazine. So that's 5 belts, right? That's 5 belts that this young man has, right? And like I said, he's shining a light on Japanese boxing. He's very tough. You see him right here, man. He beat Stephen Fulton. If you guys know, I know my hardcore boxing fans know who Stephen Fulton is, right? I mean, I woke up early, I don't know, probably like about 3, 4 in the morning when that fight came on just to catch that fight, man. And he did Stephen Fulton greasy, man. He did, and Stephen Fulton is a good boxer. All my boxing fans know Stephen Fulton is a good, very good American boxer. And he had a belt. He took a belt from Stephen Fulton. Make that 2 belts that he took from him. The WBC and the WBO belt. My fault, not 1, but 2 belts that he took from him. You see it on his shoulder right there. And Stephen Fulton they flew Stephen Fulton all the way over to Japan to fight this dude to get his belt taken from him. I don't know, man. They must have paid Stephen Fulton a lot of money for him to do that, right? So shouts out to Naoya Inoue for making the pound for pound list, the first Japanese fighter to make the pound for pound list. Shouts out to him. And I think he's going to inspire a lot of young Japanese kids to get into boxing. I just wish we could see him more, like I said earlier. I wish we could see him fight more in the States. And he's the truth, you know what I mean? You know, he's undisputed. And if you want to see him fight, his next fight is going to be on ESPN January the 24th in Tokyo. And he's going to be fighting a guy named Sam Goodman from Australia. I've never heard of this guy before. So this Sam Goodman, if he can step up to the plate, this is his chance for him to make history. But from what I've seen so far from Inoue, this guy I don't think is going to have anything for him. You know, they're fighting for the undisputed junior featherweight champion of the world. And I know you heard me say earlier that it's called the undisputed super bantamweight champion. It's the same thing. Super bantamweight or junior featherweight, they're the same thing. I just learned that, to be honest with you. I just learned that. So it's, you know, that was news to me. So January 24th in Tokyo. I don't know what the time's going to be like. Like I said before, the time's going to be kind of hard. So you have to check your local listing to find out when you can catch this guy. But I'm willing to bet it's going to be a knockout. And we're going to come back and we're going to, after that fight, make sure y'all catch up with me because we're going to come back because I'm predicting a knockout. And Remember, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know how you feel about my pound for pound list, right? Rowdy Nation TV, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. We out.